Okay, stream of consciousness, because I need to figure out where the good lighting is in this room, and I have thoughts already. I believe that there is nothing that's impossible in this life. There is absolutely nothing you cannot have, be, or do. It's just thinking outside the box. It's just breaking open your perception of why can't you have that? Why can't you do that? What's stopping you, right? I've talked about this a lot, but today I want to use an example. All I want today is to go out in the woods. That's all I want. I want to go play in the forest. I want to go for a walk. I want to see the little animals. I want to experience green and the beauty of nature. Let's see if I can you see? It's -2 degrees out. It is -2 degrees out. Can you see the snow? I don't want to open the blinds. Nope, it's too white. But that's the point, it's white because it's all snow. Well, it's kind of good lighting. Is it? It's not like you can't still go outside. Okay, like yes, it's cold, but this is what I'm saying. I could bundle up. I have a turtleneck on. I got my thermals on. I'm gonna put pants over them when I have to go out later anyway. But are you willing to do the work to make that desire a reality? Because again, I could put a bunch of layers on, but I just did my hair. I don't want to have to put a hat on. I mean, I'm good. I really shouldn't even walk out to my car without a hat, probably, right? That's how cold it is. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I probably will put a hat on later, and I'll definitely put my scarf on. Got my boots. I could probably put on extra layers if I wanted to spend some time outside, stop at the park on the way to work or whatever. But am I going to risk getting frostbite on my nose? Because I don't have a ski mask. I feel like that's what I would need. You know, I would need a ski mask to keep my skin protected from the -2 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, you guys, I don't even, like, it's painful. The air is painful, right? So it's like, am I willing to put up with that for the feeling of being outside? Like, a few weeks ago, I was grounding. I think I still have a video. I took a video of grounding when it was like 50 degrees out, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside. But then I like fell asleep and didn't go outside. And grounding by like standing barefoot, right? So I went outside the next morning and it had been snowing and it was icy and it was really cold out. And I said, no, I committed. I told myself I was gonna ground, so I'm going to do it. It was amazing though. It felt amazing. It cleared my energy. It made me feel good. So it's like, do I just put extra clothes on and stop at the park on the way to work? It's a little bit out of my way, but I don't know if it's worth it. And I think part of it too is actually going outside and feeling that feeling is going to change my mind too. But again, you have to prepare. You have to prepare for what you want to do in the world, right? Like, I've lived so long just being like a spontaneous, like, I just want to do this, so I'm going to do it. Like, I'm living with my intuition. You know what I feel like doing? I'm going to do this. But there are certain things that take a little bit extra time to prepare to do. And when you're dealing with extreme weather, that's like a big example. But if you want it, it's possible. If you want it, it's possible. And the thing is, I keep having this idea that, like, because I want to be outside so bad, my energy will keep me warm enough. My energy, my desire, my physical, mental belief that this is the best thing for me right now will prevent any sort of frostbite or something. I don't think I'm gonna get frostbite, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting looking out the window right now. Like, I could just go outside. You know what I mean? I don't have to go to the park. I don't have to, but I want to be in the woods, right? So I could just, when I leave later, when I have to leave, I could just stand outside for a little bit longer than I have to. I could go find a tree in my neighborhood and just touch it, right? That's honestly, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, once you realize your desire and you make a choice, you're like, I want to do this. I'm going to do whatever I have to do this. The universe aligns to make it easier. You don't have to go in the woods to experience nature. You could just go outside and touch a tree. So maybe that's what I'll do. Okay. Is this lighting good? This is okay, right? In my closet. But the lighting outside is nice. Let me go back to the window real quick. I do like the backlit a lot. I don't know. And then, yeah. Fun fact, so when I first moved into this apartment, everything lined up perfectly. Everything was like, I'm meant to be here. This ceiling fan was in my kitchen in the house I grew up in. Not like this literal one, but the same exact style, the same pattern that's on the blades. It's moving, you can't really see it, but it's like, it's the exact same one that was in my kitchen growing up. Literally just a beautiful synchronicity that I am meant to be here. I mean, there's a lot of other synchronicities, but that one was like weird because I've never seen this style of fan anywhere else. And I didn't grow up around here, so it's not like a local company made them or something like that. This apartment, I think, was just built at the same time as that house. So anyway, very interesting, right?